Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Die Wolves Den, the Dread Special with teachers this time. If you'd like to introduce yourself, starting with Mr. McIntyre. Go.
All right, I'm Mr. McIntyre.
I'm Mr. Johnson.
Kashetta.
What are y'all playing?
Dread.
I mean,
1866.
your characters.
I don't know yet.
My character's name is Edward Shaw.
Oh, I'm Philip Dent, traveling salesman.
And again, I am Margaret, the aggressor.
I am
The aggressive chimney sweep.
That's right. She has been the assassin the entire time. If you're watching on YouTube, it's been about a week.
I poisoned us all.
It's been about a week since we last played. If you're watching on Twitch, though, it's only been about 15 minutes. For those of you who don't really remember the plot, they went to a fake court. They kind of stumbled into it, and some people got dead, and the fake queen was like, this is your fault. You have to go find out who did it. And they were like, what? And the fake queen was like, I'll burn your whole town down. And they were like, oh, yeah, we can do that. All right. So now they are on the run from demons who killed the fake queen's lover and husband. Different people.
And some other people.
Oh.
And
some
a
other
guard.
people. And a guard. You know, etc. Assassins, am I right?
Maybe more of them.
So as the apothecary and the chimney sweep, the aggressor are hiding,
You gotta change your job description now.
I'm still a chimney sweep.
this little...
I'm moonlighting as a housekeeper. I've got lots of shoes
He's
that I
dead
can
now.
stick.
Now you have a house.
Cleans things.
A small cart wheels its way into the clearing, and a man jumps off and takes out a map. As soon as you do so, a baboon-like creature jumps down from the trees and lands in front of you, screeches in your face, and then attempts to claw you. Draw. Oh yeah, you do the thing.
Okay.
Wait.
You have to be at least
Are we
two
close
levels
by?
from the top. Are we?
Huh?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
okay.
you're very
Can I
close.
throw my potion of strawberry making or whatever at the guy while he's trying to slash
Sure.
at him?
I'm just sitting here.
He's not paying attention. Just throw it at the demon.
All right, then you won't have to draw.
Yeah, I have to. Draw.
No, you don't.
Oh,
You're,
okay.
Well, yeah, you're an apothecary.
I'm not really.
It's medicine.
It's
you're fine.
Okay.
You throw the potion at the demon's back, and strawberries begin to grow on the demon's back. It turns around and begins clutching at them as the vines begin to burst through its chest.
Does he begin to cut himself with the claws?
Yeah, he's trying
Oh,
to...
now you're not looking at your map anymore.
Yeah, you look up and see this thing exploding, and there's this bearded man standing behind holding, like, his hand is outstretched like this, and he kind of looks up at you like...
Well,
I
hello.
wasn't expecting that to work quite like that.
Is this Cornwall?
No.
Oh my. Should not have eaten that Danish.
Are you feeling okay?
Clearly not. I'm hallucinating strawberries? Murderous strawberries?
Yeah.
They're aggressive.
The other demon
Apparently.
jumps down from the trees.
Oh, not another one.
Hit him
Would
with
the
your
party
broom.
like to run?
Hit him with your broom.
All right. I'll save us.
Kashetta's going.
I got rid of one already.
All right,
so-
hold on. Let me breathe.
Okay.
It has to be more than... Ooh, yeah, you can do that one. Not that one.
Why not? That's one. That's two.
And that's
three.
Oh, all right.
Shut up.
Shut up, crime! You seen that?
Don't make
That's
me
an
laugh.
excellent movie. With Dwight Schrute playing a vigilante.
I love
Ooh,
Dwight Schrute.
It's very inappropriate, though.
Yes, well, so are you.
You
So
hide
it's,
weapons and chimneys?
I find many
All right.
things on my...
You break your broom
Excursions.
over the demon's back, and it turns around.
No!
Well, now you stab it with the broken part.
Yes!
Draw twice.
Why?
Because you're trying to stab a demon, and you're a chimney sweep.
I'm also a housekeeper. I protect what's mine.
That's not really what a housekeeper... I mean, like, a little bit, but it's like cockroaches.
Why?
It's
Not-
implied in the job.
That's right. It's implied in our
Maybe not in the
job.
contract, but
You got to take care of the demons for the kids.
No children. Why?
What are you guys doing while she's
Um,
dying?
I'm not dying. I'm stabbing. I've got an 8-foot chimney sweep.
All right,
Okay, do you
Kashetta.
understand? He's just got swipey arms, and he can't even. No, I've got it.
I sell towels.
Is
So I'm looking around
just
for a weapon
towels?
of like anything that's not.
There are branches on the ground. I should
And-
warn the party, this is not really a combat game.
Well, apparently it is now.
There's death.
I don't have a towel.
I've
Blood
got a
bleed-
stake.
bleed.
All right, you stab it, it sweeps at you, Oh, are
Because he's the
sleeping.
second one.
I guess I'm going.
That's-
Is it a magical chimney broom?
No.
Should have had it blessed by the queen or something.
Oh, I should have thought of that. You know, I did tell you guys I don't have the imagination for this.
Apparently, one of them died with strawberries already, so, or at least has them
It's
growing
on its
out
way
of it.
back up.
No, it's dead. It's full of vines.
Not sure demons work like that.
Well,
Oh, one of them
magical
did.
Strawberries.
No, he said he's not really dead.
Ooh.
Stop shaking your head in there.
Would you prefer he shake the table out here?
You're shaking the table out
I
here.
don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not ready to go.
It might not be your decision, Danielle.
Corey Hood, you watch yourself.
Or what? You'll get killed by demons.
Slowly.
I feel like
and
the-
steady makes the tower fall over and everyone die.
No, just me, right?
Yeah, until they mess it up.
Ooh, nice. Now you gotta sit on top.
Oof, you guys are coming along. All right.
Let's see if we can make him move the camera again.
So, you stab the demon and manage to evade its swipe, immediately running away as it clutches its stomach and helps its friend up.
So I've
I
done
mean,
nothing.
you back
They're
up like
running away?
10 feet. They're slow. Would you guys like to run away? You want to stand here and fight them?
No, I thought you said the demons were running away. That's
No,
what
no,
I
no.
said. No, I'm leaving, dude.
How close are the demons to my cart?
20 feet.
How
Did
fast
he
do you
remember
move
to
with
bring
the
the
cart?
No, how fast? Not very.
It's just towels. Let's leave it.
That's my job. You can't leave your towel.
You can't sell it if you're dead.
I desperately grab like some of them.
Why?
And-
You're imagining
and,
things
like,
to
just-
begin with.
You have 3 towels.
This isn't. I need a towel. You
Hey,
never
hey,
know.
Everyone
So
needs
I-
it. Everyone
You're
needs
running
a
through the
towel.
towel.
It's
You're running through the
important
forest.
on
Make
any-
it sweaty.
Yes, I'm.
You
it's
could
a
vomit from your
practical-
We forgot our
hallucinations.
towels.
Yes. So I grab towels and I.
Which
take
way do
off
you
in
run?
The opposite direction.
Do you run away from the otherworldly plant life or towards the otherworldly plant life?
Probably towards it because we still got to do the thing.
I follow him because I have no idea what's going on at this point.
Why don't you
Okay.
follow me? I stabbed
You-
Who
something.
is
I'm
in,
not going towards the stabby.
who is
Actually,
in
fair.
the back?
This is-
Well, she was stabbing. I'm running.
I think I'm in the back because I had
Because
to get
you
my
did the
I
stabbing.
had to get my broom back.
All right, you guys run
Can I
along.
have my broom back?
In
Can
pieces.
I pull it out?
No, it's
Gone.
gone.
Well,
It's
I'm in
on
the back
fire.
because I'm lamenting in aggression.
All right.
Aggressive.
So,
Just upset.
Gonna have
as
to get you a new
all
one.
of you are running, you begin to hear the demons teleporting onto the trees as you go. This scent of brimstone fills the air, and you burst into the Fey court, and then logs fall down behind you, blocking
Oh.
off the towel salesman.
Well,
and
where
the
did these
aggressor-
logs come from?
Trees? The trees were tipped over in your path.
Logs imply chopping.
With their claws.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
trees fall over in your path. Now they're bigger. Are you happy?
Yeah.
It's easier to make a broom out of a larger piece.
You have about a 10-foot barricade between you and the Fey court.
It's use the towel and toss it
Tie the towels together,
together.
make a rope.
You have 3 towels.
They're
That's
really
a-
big towels.
I was gonna say add
That's
some
only me.
clothing, but let's stay clothed.
Average towel is what, 4 feet long? That's 12 feet.
Yeah, you could, but I mean, like, how are you gonna get it up there and tie it around? And
No, they throw it over and I hold on the other end.
Let's go around.
the underbrush is too thick. Or you can try to, cut through with your nails or something. I don't know. You want to draw for it?
Figuring out a way around.
It's only a matter of time now.
Is the storyteller willing to provide us with a way around if we draw one?
Yeah, that's the deal here.
Well, I really don't want you to die. We just found you.
He might have to draw too. We'll see how things
That
go.
could be the red shirt. No one knows my name yet. So,
I think you told him.
No?
No,
I said
no.
I was a towel salesman.
He told them
Yeah. I'm just a...
to the camera.
Player versus character knowledge. Cachetta. It's really tempting to attempt to jump scare one of you.
I will hit you accidentally.
Accidentally.
good at this.
Yeah.
From deep beneath the Himalayas.
From deep beneath the Himalayas. That's
I'm
right,
only,
'cause
I'm,
that's where
only,
we
I'm
are.
only good in the shadow of the Himalayas.
We're not in the shadow. I mean, we're like, we mined down. We're in this pit beneath the Himalayas. That's where we're broadcasting from right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's a special mining. We're mining diamonds. These are my slaves.
I'm not a good slave.
But they teach the other slaves. So they're
Non-voluntary workers.
Nah, y'all are slaves.
All right. Tell us how we
Okay.
survive this.
Okay.
Because they're coming. Quickly, hurry up.
You tie the towels together, and making sure they stay clean, you throw them over, and one of the guards catches them and holds it while the two of you scamper up the log wall.
Yes.
Got it. Turning to the other side, you see the demons did not spend all their time chasing you, as many of the members of the wedding now lay dead. The Fey Queen
As
is at their
leaves.
center
Yes, they turned to
of all
me,
these
by the
piles
way.
of... Yeah, to you it's just a bunch of piles of leaves and a bunch of crying people who are kind of tall and got wacky ears
And clothes.
and
More
clothes.
And
hallucinating for me.
height.
Yep. But they might still be people you could sell towels to.
3 of them. I only need 3.
The Fey Queen points her finger at you as soon as the whole party is there and says, "You! This is your fault!
I'm pretty sure it's the demons.
Your fault!" And she runs at you, drawing her long knife, and slashes down at you. Draw.
That's rude.
That's rude.
Remind her of the tribute. We gave her a gift of fruit.
This is not a poetry session.
How does that have to? I'm not poetic.
Remind her of the tribute. We gave her a gift of fruit. It rhymes.
Unintentional. Zero imagination. You brought this to the table. You see what you brought here? That was not on purpose.
All right. You duck under the sword swing and go, "It was the demons. It was the demons." She goes, "Your trial will be afterwards. Do away with them." And as she's speaking, the demons teleport on top of the logs.
I told you.
And the golden guard kind of surround them, leaving you 3 to face the 2 baboon-esque creatures.
We have nothing.
I have towels.
You have towels.
3
Well,
towels tied
3 of them tied together.
Yes.
Hey, that's what you could use it as a whip.
You probably have like ash.
I
all
can
over your
grab
body.
one. You can grab one, and we can clothesline them.
Yeah. Can we just...
You need one of you needs to draw one.
Do we have
Is there
amazing
a-
jumping powers to
is
like
there
get
like
up?
The
10
demons
feet?
aren't that tall. The demons are
Yes,
dropping.
but they're
down.
on the log
They
pile,
drop
which you
down.
said.
They
Oh,
drop
okay,
down.
great.
Is there a guard nearby I could like take a sword from?
Oh yeah.
You
Okay,
can
I'm
take
gonna
the
try and
queen,
do
the
that.
queen's sword.
Oh, queen's knife from her. I'm gonna
Okay.
take hers.
Great.
Well, they're doing the clothesline thing first.
Yeah, we have the less realistic plan.
All right. Each of you need to draw one for that.
Okay.
And if one of you fails, you both fail. But only one of you will die.
They're
so
distracting them while I
Can
grab
we
a
come
weapon.
back as another character?
no. Maybe next week. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ooh.
Oh my
Is
gosh,
that-
you're
is
gonna
that like
kill
the,
us!
The magic week or
Oh,
the,
God.
the real week?
I need the ties.
Like the
Please
real,
try to know.
actual
Wait, if you die, do
next
I get
Friday.
your towels?
I like the magic week better.
Yes, I will bequeath them to you.
You will get towels.
Well, I need a new position,
I
like
don't
a new
know.
job.
I think it's gonna be Cachetta who
Well, you have a
dies.
house now, so it's all good.
Yes, but I need to make money, or else they're gonna take my house away from me. Also, if we can't find who the killers are and get them to
You
be
got it.
caught,
You
then
found who the killers are.
yes, but then our houses are going to be burnt because she threatened us if we don't solve the mystery.
The Great London Fire of 1866, which is an actual event.
Oh, it's not zoomed in anymore. That's sad. Oh, there it goes.
Trying to sass
Nice.
swagger.
No, just I looked up and it wasn't zoomed in. I was trying to see better.
All right, Miss Cachetta, Danielle.
It's Miss Harper to you, and I am a professional. So don't be
You're a
calling me by my
professional
first name.
Chimney sweep, Margaret.
That's right.
Yeah, Margaret.
I googled that.
Or Maggie. Hey, I googled mine too. Actually, I just put 2 together.
What a
from
bunch
I
of
Googled.
real professionals.
That's what you learn how to do.
All right.
Philip
Google
is the
how to do
eighth
your
most
job.
popular name in 1850 England.
Which one was?
Philip.
Oh.
Joys of Google.
Very interesting.
Google my D&D characters' names.
There we go.
Okay.
And then I'll do mine for grabbing the thing,
Yep.
since everyone's still alive.
So,
I don't want
You-
you to die.
Philip pulls the towels down off the logs and then throws one.
Wait, did we catch
end
them?
of
Oh wait, we had. Okay, I see. Sorry.
to Margaret, who catches one and then runs towards the demons. The demons flip around. One of them still half a broom handle in their chest. The other one little strawberry vines coming out of small holes in their chest, kind of burning away even as they're standing here. And the line of towels hits them in the neck and they hit the deck. My God.
Do you like that one?
We're gonna run out of Jenga tiles here soon.
Yeah, y'all got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
And
now,
then, like,
now we
the-
just have to grab some of these, and then they'll know that it's actually attached to a string.
How are you going to attach that to a string?
If we manage to
The
make the
magic of
entire
TV.
Jenga tower, that's God mode, right?
We
No,
win.
you have to keep going.
Infinite ammo.
How do you do
All of them.
that?
He's trying to say someone's guaranteed to die once that happens.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a ticking clock. That's
This guy's obsessed with towels.
House.
so. You grab the queen's sword. What are you going to do with it? Because that's a whole different.
Yeah. No, I was just changing my mind. Attack the things.
Decapitation.
You're going to swing at one of their heads.
So we clothesline them so they're like on the ground.
Oh yeah,
now?
they're on the
They're
ground.
down.
Yeah.
Coup de grace.
You're just going to run over and stab one of them in the neck.
Yeah.
All right, you still got to draw because you're. This is not your job, and they're all covered
Well,
in grime and
apothecary might know some surgery.
demon
Some
juice
anatomy.
and
He's probably chopped plants.
twice.
Twice he's chopped plants.
Talking about that.
Twice he has
delicious
to draw?
hemophobia. Twice he has to draw because he's stabbing things, and that means blood. Blood means disease. That's
And
his
they're
fear.
demons.
And yeah, and they're demons.
Well,
I mean, that's kind of-
I don't associate demons with disease unless it's certain ones.
The plague.
The end of an era is this? But then I've thought that before. There it goes.
Okay, so I think for a little while we need to make no decision.
Just run out the
Just
clock.
listen to the story.
We pass.
There. I stabbed two. I stabbed twice.
You stab twice on the same demon.
Oh, that's okay. Twice on the same
you
demon
manage to
with the
decapitate
queens.
it, and it bursts into cinder, and the queen claps and goes,
Here, you do the next one.
She goes, no, I simply could not.
Killed your prince.
Below her station.
Perhaps, but it is below my station. As the salesman said, young gentleman who hallucinates.
Maybe we should just leave this demon alone and walk away.
She says, you will do no such thing.
Are you
demon
not
begins to
satisfied that
stand
we
back
have
up.
brought you the culprits?
Your job is to solve the problem. It is unsolved. And one of the demons gets back up and slashes at you.
Which one's left over? The strawberry one with snacks.
Tie it up in the
The strawberry
towels.
one is left over.
Is my broom on the ground?
No, it's burnt to cinder.
Does he still
What
have
if I
strawberries?
have a metal?
He does smell of strawberries.
But does he have any left on it?
Yeah, he's got like
plants.
little small ones, but they're like burning.
Can I muddle it and make a new potion?
You're gonna try to pick strawberries off his body?
While he's
First, he's gonna try to kill you, so you gotta.
No, I wanted it to be the live one. Just he's swiping. Hold still.
So,
It is the live one with the strawberries.
Okay.
before I deal with the swiper, did the attack that killed our old friend cause him to turn into any other object like leaves?
No,
we're
he's
just
just
humans.
dead.
We're just dead.
Yeah, y'all
So
just
we left
die.
the dead body out there.
Yeah. Who's ready to be arrested for murder?
The demons.
Oh, that's gonna work out for you.
That's
So-
when I give them some of that strawberry potion.
They're gonna die. You're gonna kill police
I
officers.
didn't kill the demons.
Right, but they're demons.
None of it's real anyway, so it's all good. It's all in our imaginations.
I
Remember, kids, if you commit crimes, none of it's real anyway. It's all in your imagination.
They make documentaries about that. You're all staged!
It is. Don't commit crimes. Crimes are bad. Ooh, is she gonna do it? Is she gonna die? Should I shake the table? I think so.
You're just mad that we haven't died yet.
I'm not mad. I'm amused. You see me smiling over here, McIntyre? This is not the face of
I
an
see
angry
the next
man.
one.
Because I know you guys are going to be all the more sad when you eventually bite it.
I don't want to bite it.
The tension is building.
It worked. It worked, but that was.
Ooh.
You can't just give up.
No! I don't want to die.
There we go.
This one should go next.
Okay. Now, what were you gonna do?
I really hope I stole something off his dead body.
You grab a fistful of ash as the demon swipes at you and throw it in his eyes and duck, and he kind of wildly swings and hits one of the guards and kills them.
And I grab some
And
strawberries.
the other guards can't figure out how to fight.
No! I don't want to grab strawberries.
Okay.
Should I grab strawberries?
Who's going next? What's happening next?
So, I will take my towel and try to wrap it around from behind around his neck and choke him.
You're going to garrote wire with
Yes.
a towel? All right, go
He
for
He
it,
should be good at this.
Johnson.
He's a towel.
I do know how to use linens.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe the demon will die even if Johnson does too.
The last throes of life.
All right, you tightly bind the towel around the demon's face and then snap it to the side, and it bursts into embers. And the Fey Queen looks down at the party and goes, You have performed excellently. Your city will burn tomorrow. Good day. Off with you. Go on. Back into the forest. London will burn. Many will die. But it will
I
be
stabbed her with her knife. Might as well.
I want to know, wait, what happened with the strawberries?
They're all
burst
gone.
into fire.
No, the ones that you gave her as a gift.
She ate them.
She didn't. Nothing bad happened to her.
No.
Because when
They're
we strawberry potioned the
That's
freaking.
the potion.
Yeah.
Okay, think about it like this. You can put fertilizer on strawberries.
Ew,
Nothing bad happens.
fed
But if
her-
you eat
We fed
fertilizer,
her lover to her.
Yeah, kind of.
They do turn into leaves, so they're kind of plant-like. That's
And
cannibalism.
then we made
And we
strawberries
used it,
grow.
yeah.
Elfabilism.
I mean, we turn into fertilizer when we die, so.
I don't
Not
I don't
in farmland.
bury my grandparents in the cabbage patch.
No, but it'll contribute to food eventually.
So,
You stab her, and all the guards immediately turn on you as she grabs the sword you plunge into her and she goes, "Foolish mortal!" And, you know,
it's gonna burn London anyway.
billowing
We were
voice
alive at least at that
blows
point.
your hair back, and she goes, "Not only will London burn, but the rest of your puny world as well." And she attempts to slam her fist down into your skull. Draw.
She's coming after you a lot. Oh.
That one just
You're
don't.
Corey, get off the
feeding
table.
stream.
Oh.
My God. This is extending well and far into. My God. All right. So,
That must be this set right here.
That doesn't want to move.
That one does
doesn't.
not want to move.
No, I think that's the only reason that it hasn't fallen
Yeah.
completely so far. And kind of like this one back here, because we did have like the one and the one and the one.
you duck her punch and push the large knife further into her abdomen.
Twisting.
The guards circle
Oh.
around you.
Nice.
Is the party going to run away or stay and fight? Or talk?
No, God.
Yeah, now's the time to talk.
I think we should run.
Salesman's good at talking.
Yes. Yes. I golly.
I was just giving the knife back.
Golly.
Yes.
Why don't we run into the locked building and lock it?
Oh, we still have the key.
Well, yeah, what is in this fake court? I haven't been here yet.
2 crime scenes, the queen's
There's 4
personal
towers.
bedroom,
Okay, 4 towers.
and then like a wedding setup.
Yeah. The 2 of the
And then
towers
there's
have
this-
crime scenes. One of the towers is where she is, and one of the towers was locked and had storage.
Okay,
And we
Or at
have a
least in the
key.
basement.
Yeah, in the basement. And we have a key to that one.
to the basement.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. We
So I don't
didn't
know
check
that
the
yet.
front yet.
I don't know that. So
We
I
didn't
just see
unlock it
towers, a dead body that is spawning.
We found a potion that smells like strawberries, and there were the 2 dead bodies, one in the east tower, one in the west tower. When we were at the west tower, we did a test, and we
Yep, and
poured
grew
some of the potion,
strawberries.
and it grew strawberries,
Okay.
which we took some samples of and fed to the queen.
And then I threw one at the demon, and it kind of slowed it down a little bit.
At this point, so I'm trying to think of what my character would do, because he doesn't know what's going on quite yet. He was just taking a shortcut, and all of a sudden now is strangling ash people with towels.
And someone's
Very good
just
towels,
planning
by the
to
way.
burn
No?
London.
No, they've worked admirably
One
thus
of them's
far.
on fire now.
I still think we should go into the tower, bar the door,
Run to the
sneak
tower.
out the back, and into the woods.
I start backing towards the towers. Can
Okay.
the towels in hand say, no, wait a minute. I stammer a little bit. I'm like, my name's Philip.
Normally you'd have to draw it twice. You can go once.
Why would he have to do it twice?
Because he's surrounded by guards with spears.
But
And his
he's good
excuse
at
is,
words.
my name's Philip. But he's very charming. You know, he looks nice. They're like,
Well,
oh,
body
well,
might be good
we don't want to
for
kill
the
such a
character.
work of mortal art.
Oh, that's what
No,
Maybe.
you know.
Be careful.
I don't know what. I mean, if you know anything about salesmen,
There's a lot of weight on that one.
Oh, he's a sleaze, but they've
That's-
never met him before.
yes, but they seem to know a lot about mortals, so they would know.
Well, they
know
can
about
come into
them.
what's currently in your mind, and all they get from him is, I'm hallucinating.
And I'm Philip.
Philip.
I'm Philip.
I am Philip. Yes. I'm not that scared there because I really think I'm just ill. Oh my goodness, this is the only one.
Yeah, he didn't get to warm up like we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh my God.
Slow
It's
wiggles.
gonna be the death of Philip. I'll tell you what.
Don't die, Philip. You're in
And
the
Philip,
top
we don't
11
like Phillips
names of
here
the
in Stanley.
time. Oh, you're so
That's pretty
patient.
good.
Oh,
Pretty good.
God.
Nice.
Oh no, Tourette's. Slam.
Ah!
Are you trying to kill him? That's
Right.
my job.
Tourette's.
I
I don't
thought
know
that
this guy.
was-
He's
this is
a,
things
he's a salesman.
This is about to be an Arthur Miller play. That's what this is about to be.
Oh my gosh.
References. The death of
Nice.
the salesman? Good job, Mr. Johnson. You back
think that was
away
gonna
through the
happen.
guards and sprint towards the south tower after whispering a little bit with your party members. The 2 of you, however, are still surrounded by golden armored elves.
Well, if
There's a little hole in them now.
there's also a little hole in the queen, but that's,
It doesn't seem to be helping
Slightly
us.
bigger hole.
I don't know. Pull out the knife and run.
Okay.
So he's getting away.
You're just going to go for the top ones?
Oh God! Oh,
Is that a
he's
good
being
plan?
aggressive. Oh, he's. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh!
All right. And Kashetta? You don't have to roll because you're chimney sweeping. You're used to getting through tight spaces. You just jump through the guards.
Oh, thank
the
you.
South Tower. Oh my
Wow.
lord.
Again.
That is
We reached-
beautiful.
Well, at least I
ladies
reached
and
my
gentlemen.
goal of making him have to move that again.
This is the second time, actually, since you said that line.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice the first time.
All right. So, diving into the South Tower. You
Locking
see-
behind us.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
yes, can we borrow it as well?
There are piles and piles of flowers and wine and doves in cages. And then stairs that go down into the basement.
Grab the doves, since they might have diseases.
Okay.
You never know.
No, I'm just saying, what are you going to do with them?
We
Messages?
just keep them.
Throw them in their faces. Squeeze them for poop.
Squeeze them for poop? What are you, French?
No, I just happened to be reading
French
a book
people are
where someone
weird.
got splat with. I'm a chimney sweep. I appreciate birds in a different way.
Gonna grab at least one of the bottles of wine.
Yes. I want
Okay.
one.
I have a plan for it.
Two.
Old
Is
and
it
dusty.
just wine or is there other stuff?
Champagne, orange juice.
Mimosas, I guess. Okay.
I guess go with the wine.
All right. You grab how many bottles of wine?
Let's go with 2.
Okay. You got 2, 2-liter bottles of wine.
I got my
big.
towels, I'm fine.
Are there any replacement towels?
There are also stairs that go up to the roof.
Oh yeah, they're replacement towels.
There are
We've
no-
got
There
birds.
are
We can
rags,
fly away.
but there are no towels.
No, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Maybe with enough doves and towels we can fly away.
I'm not.
There's a
What
gentleman
was
that
in the
tied all the
basement
balloons
before?
to his lawn chair in the 80s.
You couldn't really tell. Dusty old bottles.
But there was an unlocked door.
Yeah, that goes out.
Yeah, but if they're outside trying to get in, it would.
All right, yeah, you begin to hear them pounding at the door, by the way. Which means one of you is going to have to draw to stop them.
I thought it was locked.
I'm just
It
trying
is
to
locked,
consider.
but they have, swords and battering rams, and
And they make a poor tower, apparently.
Were they
it's
fast?
meant to be temporary.
When
There.
you were-
I mean, you guys have had enough time to pick up wine bottles and stuff. It's not a huge area. It's like 100 feet by 100 feet.
Is there anything by the door I can put in front of it? Does the door open inwards or outwards? Is putting anything in front of it going to stop the door opening?
Yeah.
Okay. So I try to. Is there anything nearby that I can
Cages full of doves.
Tie one of your towels to something.
Oh yeah.
Holding it
Yeah,
close.
can I tie the towel to the handle and then to
He's-
a
he
nearby?
got-
have the
He's a salesman.
Yeah, but to be a salesman, he has to know about all the things you can do with the towel.
Cart.
Yeah.
You know, he
All right,
he had
fine,
to
fine,
maintain the
fine.
cart. He's very.
You tie the
handy.
towel to a bookshelf. And as the door breaks open, it's still stuck to that, and you begin to see them stick spears through. What's the party going? Where are you going?
Up or
What you
down?
doing? Where are you going?
Up or down?
I kind of want to go up just so that
Okay, let's go
we
up.
possibly have the opportunity
if-
to reason with them. We've saved their people from
And stabbed
the
their queen.
demons.
She threatened to
We
kill
were
us.
we were in the heat of the moment, in the throes of our victory. This is what I think.
You wanna
Justice
try to
for-
persuade them?
Justice.
You want to try to persuade them?
No, I want to go out the back door.
That's down, not up, right?
Yeah, that's down.
Okay.
I think we should go.
Go
The
down.
party
I follow
runs into
them.
the basement just as the door bursts open, and you begin to hear the elves searching around. Some of them run upstairs, the other ones follow you as you charge out the back door. Each of you need to draw to try to maintain stealth.
I'm going. Seeing as I've got us into this mess.
I'll even stand up, just so I'm not
Corey
spreading
Hood.
the
As
table.
he, as he tries, knocks it down now.
Psh, what? Psh, no, that's not me. No, I could never.
Where's I go next?
There's not very many options.
Yeah.
I mean, how many points of contact are we allowed to have to this game?
What do you mean?
Like, can he hold
Can
one
you-
while he pulls on another?
Yeah, as long as it's only one person.
What? That's not how the game works.
That's not how miscellaneous wood block game works, but it might be how Dread works. You don't know the rules.
Did I say the word? Did I call it the name?
I don't know. I don't think it actually matters. Just calling it miscellaneous wood block game is a lot more fun than saying the forbidden word. Voldemort.
So I have a question before I do this for the hiding. Is there anything that's like fire in the tower while we're
There are
doing
torches. There are
Like-
lamps.
Like breaking the wine on other wine, lighting it on fire on my way out to
You could just throw alcohol at one of the torches
that,
and hope that it lands
as
on
long as
dusty
it
wood.
ends up adding to more stuff. That's
Okay,
what
yeah,
I'm
sure.
Well,
You're
hold
gonna
on,
have
back-
to
back-
draw
back
for
in-
that though.
back in
So
the
that's
day-
2 from
But-
you.
But no. Do I have to be stealthy if they're trying not to get burned?
I'd recommend it. Because there's not just the ones in the tower, there are the ones outside it.
Oh, okay. Fine. I can still do that.
I've still got the birds.
Yes, the birds.
I have 2 towels.
Yeah, and I'm not going to try and burn those.
Oh, Lord.
McIntyre.
It sounds like you're rooting for him to be
Yeah, I
dead.
could.
Want.
Might have just messed up the audio.
Yeah, maybe that one.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's trying to be gallant. Ah!
There we go. Finally.
So
The list goes down.
the alchemist throws a bottle back into the attic as you're escaping, and then a spider jumps on his clothes and bites him. And he goes, "Disease!" And as he's sitting there screaming, trying to brush the spider off
come in.
and press out all the venom, 2 spears press up through his torso, and you see the back of his coat press out.
But I still got to throw the thing and start the fire.
Yeah, you still started the fire. I'm gonna need you to rebuild that.
Exactly the way it was.
No,
Give us a little tower or something.
build us a tower. Preferably like between these two, because you're dead.
Sorry.
Do things as a ghost. They're fairies. I could be a ghost.
Okay.
Are there
Can
chances
he
of him
haunt
coming
us?
back?
No.
You never know what kind of potions I made.
We. There were alternate plans in place for this. Yeah, that's
I never
okay.
said I was going to die.
Look at it. He's so angry in death.
That's dwarves for you.
Onto the tower.
So the party escapes into the wood. There are still men in golden armor on your trail, and eventually you find your way back to your caravan. Your horse is still alive.
Horses?
He has a horse. He had
had a
a
cart.
wagon.
Had a cart.
You gotta have a. You can't. It was either that or just like 8 small children pulling it, and I decided to go with the horse.
Oh,
Bebopping around looking at a map.
It's so strange to see it all together.
yeah. This will last like another 5 hours.
You're gonna have to draw about 10 as soon as you're done with it.
Does he get to come
Is
back to life
that
if he
because
draws
I
10?
get to be a ghost?
No, it's just so that you guys have a harder time.
No.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to ruin it for us?
Fun.
We've experienced death.
Can you move it a little
Twice.
bit this way?
Here, let me.
That's what I was going to do next. I was trying to get it.
Da 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 da.
There you
All
go.
right.
Is that
Would
right?
you want to stick around and watch, or are you?
Sure.
All right. Are you gonna watch
For a few minutes.
All right.
Okay.
So-
and
The specter.
The party escapes into the wood. You find your horse. How would you like to proceed?
Check my towels.
No.
They've been
We
stolen.
ride away. There's only 2 of us. We can fit.
There are 3 left.
I will then. I will grab whatever towels remain, unshackle my, unhook my horse from the cart, and
Oh, McIntyre, you
we
gotta
hop on it.
draw
Oh.
a bunch.
Fine.
Or
What
I
if I
can.
make it fall again?
Then I'll pick one of your party members to die.
He gets to pick.
Or no, McIntyre will pick. There's 2.
He's so violent with his placement.
He's so violent.
I'm the
Well,
aggressive
I'm not worried
one.
about dying anymore.
He's trying to ruin us from the grave.
That's right. Maybe we'll do just a few quick games of Witch Hunt next stream instead of all this. That could be fun.
That's 6.
7, 8.
I think that, okay.
I'm not trying to win, so I can cheat.
9. Ooh, and 10. All right. Mr. Johnson? You're just going to slap it over?
I tried to leave some nice ones.
Yes.
Great, great. We're just teetering, toppling tower from the very beginning. You enjoying looking at yourself?
interesting?
I am enjoying waiting for Swagger to...
Walk in and knock it over.
Yeah. Then Swagger will die. The cameras will explode.
See, I asked to go down. It's not even on the screen.
You complained. Now he thinks it is.
Sorry. Justice.
So, you climb onto your horse. Are you going to follow him?
Hell yes, I'm going with. Do you mind if I come with you? I can help you
Yes.
keep
You're
things
clean your
clean.
You're the only not strange thing I've seen so far. So
Yes! Oh, wait.
you're more than welcome to come with me.
You both begin to ride back towards London. And as you break away from the trees, you see eagles flying overhead, shooting arrows down at you.
Eagles with arms?
Eagles?
There are people riding the eagles.
You
Okay.
didn't say that.
Giant eagles.
That
Well,
is-
you
that
can't
makes
really
more
see them
sense.
because they're above you and, looking.
There are eagles flying and arrows falling down from where the eagles are.
Yeah. Thanks, McIntyre.
I free my birds to help keep us safe. I have a feeling that they have hidden depths.
Let's
They are
the doves
elven
loose.
birds.
3 of the doves come out, which are all the ones that you had the chance to collect. An arrow goes through one of them, and the other 2 scatter into the forest. They're doves. They're not hawks.
I thought they were so
You just killed a bird. How do you feel about that?
Well, I had to get rid of the extra baggage.
So-
there's not very much room on the
He
horse.
who drives the horse.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to keep us
But he's a
safe before I
traveling
lost.
salesman.
Yes.
Traveling.
I should be good at this.
Oh, you just tried to sneak all of the great words into your character description so you'd be able to not draw for anything? Was that the plan?
that was
That would be the
yes.
plan next time.
I've dealt with bandits before. Not eagle bandits, but
There's been many a time when a housewife was not convinced of the quality of the towel.
And her husband was not convinced of the quality of the housewife.
So next time I can be a jack of all trades, and then
And then I'll make you draw for everything. Twice.
but they're good at everything.
And fearless,
Goodish.
because they faced all their fears.
Nope.
traveling professor.
You managed to dodge
Need
the
from
arrows and
military, used to be a
arrive
sailor
at London,
and a doctor.
Oh,
which is
great.
currently bursting into flame.
Good times. See, I tried to kill her and stop
Hit
her.
it with the
didn't work.
towels.
I put let it out with towels.
Roaring fires are starting throughout the city,
We forgot to bring anything useful back from this. other
and
planet.
until one of you dies, because only one of you is coming out of this, you will both have to draw.
Oh, it's a.
So we're like riding through the streets of burning
You're riding
London.
through the streets of burning London.
Ashes falling down.
Was this your intent
timbers
the
are,
whole
like,
entire time,
dodging.
just to kill us off in a fire?
One of you is going to survive.
So I'm driving the horse. Do I just keep drawing?
No, both
you're
of
gonna
you
take
have to
turns.
take
Because
turns.
stuff could be
until
falling
someone
and
dies.
burning.
Stuff is
and-
falling and burning. And the fates demand that there
Quite
will be only
literally
one
falling.
survivor. You feel destiny pressing down on your back to abandon each other.
My name's
That's the
Margaret.
queen's name.
Oh.
That was funny. Did you get it? It was funny.
I should just
it's
push
it's
it
a
over.
horse joke. It's a horse joke. I like it. No! Fantastic.
So she dodges the first falling timber.
I mean,
Barely
nothing
nicking
what?
the horse's
I would
back
never.
flank.
No.
See, now is when we realize we should have. One of us should have been a firefighter.
I thought of that actually.
I saw 1866 and I was like, Ooh.
Could have been a meat pie salesman and a barber.
I guess I have to be the little helper boy.
No, that's me. I'm not only a housekeeper, but a chimney sweep, which I guess is inconsequential.
Bees fly out of the houses. You ride past a
Damn those bees!
apothecary.
Is that how one of us might die? Watch out for the bees.
Random bees.
You're riding through the streets of London attempting to find somewhere safe to hide. Both of you struggling to gain control of the horse. Keep going.
Which one of us is in the back trying to control the horse?
You.
You only got 15.
Push him off
Just take
because you
your
think
time.
you know these streets better than he does.
Backseat.
Oh yes, there is 15. I am aggressive.
Just take your time.
This was clearly a mistake. I'm moving the entire time.
No, it's okay. Keep going. That'll be
Matt's
worth it.
like, let's die. Oh my gosh.
It's worth it. Keep going.
You're just a salesman. Don't
Use
do this
this
to
tap
yourself.
it from the other side.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Just take like a sledgehammer and tap it from the other side.
No, this is a much finer point than a
Oh,
sledgehammer.
word.
Yes, it's grabby because it's an eraser.
Exactly.
Kill them all. Oh my god.
I like
No!
You gotta keep going.
at that point. Just pull it really hard, like the magic trick with the.
Quiet, don't kill us.
I kill myself, you survive.
I'm on the back. Oh!
So, Margaret Harper, in
The chimney sweep.
an act of
I want to save him.
survival,
I don't want him to die.
pushes him off the horse, attempting to swing him around behind
I
her,
slung
but
him.
failing.
wanted
She
you
attempts
for
to
your towels.
take
Oh, I
the
take my towels
reins
with me.
as she moves in front of you, but just as she's moving, a large steel beam slides down and pushes you off, pinning you to the ground.
Wait, who, me?
No, him.
So I'm like pinned to the ground.
Yes, with a steel beam on your
precious
chest.
towel.
It weighs about
Just cover your mouth
a
so you can
ton.
breathe.
Oh no, they're all over your arms.
So he's not
you die
being burnt.
in towels.
Oh.
But you got to
I
keep
died
both
as I
of them.
lived. I died as I lived. Am I rebuilding?
No, we got.
Okay. Here, we can do
But
this
Margaret Harper lives, finds sanctuary within the city, and as soon as London
The
is
city
rebuilt,
on fire?
yeah, but
Yeah, why would it say?
there are
It's
parts
not
that are
burning
not
at some
on
point.
fire.
Okay.
10,000 of the homes in London of the 80,000 occupants survived in the fire of 1866.
Because I'm going to know
Which
which
we
ones
know
don't
because of
die.
our libraries here below the Himalayas. You find sanctuary.
We're in
However,
London
And
now.
Google.
huh? No, I mean that's where we're filming.
I
Danielle,
see.
under the Himalayas.
You know, I'm not the
forget-
sharpest.
forget
As soon
where
as
you
the
live
fire
sometimes.
ends and the police begin to investigate, they find 3 of your friends dead in the forest from mysterious claw marks.
3 of them in the forest.
Well,
I'm
two
in the
of-
city
two in the forest, but
burning
okay.
to death
I
under
was trying to
steel
figure out, did
beams
they
in
take him back?
1866. Prior to
you were immediately arrested
Common
for these
steals
murders.
you-
Well, how do they know we're friends? We're just acquaintances. I don't know them.
Because you worked for 2 of them, and the other one there were witnesses.
I don't think that anyone's gonna. I beg to differ. I beg to differ, sir, because
Sadly.
I was moonlighting as a housekeeper, but he was an international spy and con man.
don't-
No one is going to know
Oh, you
of my
sound
affiliation.
sane.
I am not insane. I demand justice for myself and for my dead comrades, of course.
You're arrested
Just draw a few times.
in the Tower of London,
There's still a little bit of.
where you live out the rest of your days and
I-
convince people that the fairy folk
I
exists.
do not agree, and I shall escape.
The Tower of London.
Fie on you!
And with that, with all of our party members doomed,
No one
end-
said the ending would be like this.
I did.
Yeah.
I said Dread is most famous for ending in total party kill.
You did warn me.
Yeah, I did. So stop complaining. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to end this episode of the Dire Wolves Den. Tune in next week on Twitch, or probably on YouTube, actually. And
Somewhere.
we'll see you next time on the Dire Wolves Den. Done.